everybody, welcome to a new episode of Relentless Trauma 2026 edition, baby. Got the all-new Sam the Captain reporting for the all-new booty.
Let's get the ultimate booty. What's going on, everyone? Jay Bird reporting from the sky. And the one and only Aaron King, everybody.
This is your boy. What's up, everybody? 2026.
That guy keeps getting more tougher and tougher as time goes by.
Guy, relax. Be
Hey,
friendly
we
with
don't
the
need to
people.
be tough, guy. What is it, the first Monday of 2026?
It's the first Monday of 2026.
Damn, how's everyone doing on a Monday morning driving to work? Traffic probably worse than last year.
Yeah.
Um,
Air more polluted.
The air way more polluted.
Way too many fireworks.
Dude, no, yeah. Nah, okay, let's talk about it. Nah, it's okay, guys. Just because we see...
Can't say anything, right? Because then we're going to have to talk about it. Hey, guy, you're not my therapist, no?
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
See. No,
Let's work through that for you. Let's
bro,
see.
okay, driving home on the first, after the party,
Yeah.
I thought, damn, it's foggy like a mug. What the fuck is this? You know? Y no, hombre, bro, era puro smoke, guy.
Puro smoke, bro.
Damn, este año sí, eh?
Poor dog, right?
Bro, speaking of. So, my ex is out of town. So I'm house sitting is the correct term.
Right.
I'm house sitting, and on the first, when we were done partying here, I was like, pues let's go. That way I can go over there. Que bueno. Porque the dog had jumped the fence, yeah. So in the inside of my house, I have a doggy door, and there's a little room for the dog. Or my old house, not my house anymore. Anyways, and the gate, I have a kennel, a big old kennel for a big dog where she goes, and she's not supposed to be able to jump over. But I forgot to put a barrier because even last year too, during the fireworks, I don't know how she figures it out, pero se brinca pa la casa. So we get there, and I'm like trying to hurry, literally laying down on in the living room on the corner ahí. Saw us. Usually the dog gets up and goes say hi. She jumped over somehow and went in the little corner. I'm guessing far away from the noise from the doggy door. Pero we looked around, nothing happened. Last year it was a mess everywhere. She got into the trash, todo, because she's not walking around freely in my house. She has a little room so that she's not suffering from heat or cold. Pero este año se fue. Como she's older now, so nomás estuvo ahí acostada.
Isn't it so annoying having a dog, bro?
It's hard. It's hard, pero it's necessary. Por ejemplo, that house is in an area where if you don't have something back there, they're stealing your stuff. 100%. 100%. There's no way they're not going to steal from you. So you have to have a dog in that aspect. Now, I have my dog as an outside dog. I don't let my dog sit on my couch. I don't let my dog walk around the house.
Why do Mexicans have to have either the Chihuahua dog or the little white fluffy one?
Yeah, that white
Hey,
fluffy
that ain't going to help nobody, right? That's not
It's
security.
just annoying. La verdad? That's just annoying. I have a big ass dog. So, and it's trained for security. That's the job that gets the job done.
That's what it got hired for.
Yeah, it got hired for that exactly. Payment, food, and water and shelter, That's it, dude. No love, no petting. None of that exists there. It's
Not even a pet. It's an employee.
Así.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a dog person, 100%.
Dog person, too.
I hate cats.
Yeah, I can't do it with cats.
I hate cats.
I can't do it.
Okay, what the hell?
I don't hate them, but I can't do it.
When I was young, when I was a
Here we go.
lad, yes,
little
little Samuel, right? They used to call me Mr. Sam. When I was little Sam, before I started reporting for Booty,
Oh, damn. That was real young then.
one of our cousins had a cat,
Oh, yes, I remember
Okay.
this stupid cat.
and we used to live with our cousin for a little bit.
Well, they used to live with us.
Oh, they used to live with us.
That makes a difference.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, cool, cat.
Right.
Awesome,
Yeah.
right?
We've never really had pets. So.
Yeah, we're not really pet people. Our mom and dad never were pet people, so we didn't really have pets. Very rarely do we have a dog here and there, but don't worry about it. And so she had a cat, and so I saw it, and I was like, oh, cool. So I want to pet this cat, right? It's a cute cat, dude. Let me pet you.
Yeah.
So I went in, and I was like, okay, let me pet you. Stuck my hand on it like this.
Yeah.
No lie. Full
My God.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Claws came out.
No.
My hand as he. And if you've ever been scratched by a cat, you know that it feels like needles.
Yeah,
like a knife is scratching you.
Yeah.
It's like their claws are sharp, like a mug.
For sure.
So it's scratch. It's like it's bleeding my whole hand,
They're
my whole
valid.
arm, just bleeding from just wanting to pet it. I didn't go like nothing.
Right.
I just did this to come and pet it.
Right, not like you try to pick it up like a lot of little
Nothing.
kids do.
All I wanted to do was go like this,
Dang.
scratch my arm like a mug.
Yeah.
And they got those reflexes. They're fast.
They did that. No,
Yeah,
and you're like,
wait, what?
what just happened? And you just see all this blood no coming.
Yeah.
You go like this, wipe the blood out of your eyes, and you're like,
God
your arm todo
boy.
molido.
Damn.
And ever since that day, I said, every cat I see, cat,
Yep.
for this one cat that did this to me,
Mhm.
every cat I see, I just hate her.
Yeah.
I won't do anything to it. But
Same
I hate it.
same cat, same story to me too.
But what happened to that cat? Did karma catch up?
Karma sure did get
I'm
his
not
ass,
gonna-
right? Karma got his ass.
There was-
That's what you get, dog.
We didn't have to contract anyone out. We didn't have to outsource, right? We didn't have to pay anyone to
The
get
cat
the job done.
said, oh, you know, I do what I want.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need nobody to take care of me.
Damn.
I'm going to go out in the world, do my own thing.
Yup.
Day later, let's just say,
Tuk, 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 kasi.
amaneció.
Last thing he heard was tuk, tuk.
Damn.
Last thing he heard was his brains being blown out. And
Let's just say he was no longer a cat. He was a tortilla.
damn.
Ah, qué duro. No, poor cat. R.I.P. to the goddamn
R.I.P. to the cat. It did get ran over and it was flan.
It was bad. It was pretty bad. We saw it, me and Aaron. I mean, I was a little bit glad because he attacked me too.
Parecía el coyote from the Roadrunner, no? In the cartoons when they get flat and they go like this.
Yeah.
And they just land on the street.
That's
what it looked
no,
like.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
If
so
you're,
my cousin was like, "Can you guys go with me to look for my cat?
Yeah.
because it's been gone too long."
yeah.
And so we all went in a car, and she got to see him on the street,
Yo.
Damn.
brains everywhere.
Yeah, it was
Started
bad.
crying,
Yeah.
and we laughed.
We laughed.
And
We
when I
sure
heard the
did.
news, I went like this.
Yeah. Yeah. When I heard the news, I went transfer you.
Pero nah, but yeah, dude, I hate
No, poor
cats.
cat. No, poor cat. Pero the same thing happened to me with that cat.
They act like cats are not pets. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's almost like a human, right?
Yeah.
It takes care of itself.
Yeah.
Whenever it wants to and feels like it, it'll come and it'll let me
Right.
like pet it and stuff.
Oh, that's
nah,
crazy.
dude. That's why I like dogs. Dogs are nice. They,
Pues I don't like any pets también because they're dirty and
Yeah.
smell and all that stuff. Pero I prefer how cats look than how dogs look.
Ah,
To me,
yeah.
a dog. I look at a dog and it looks nasty. To me.
It's
It looks
because
ugly.
a dog is annoying. A dog is
También,
annoying. So
annoying
if
as
you
hell.
don't have a lot of tolerance, you're not gonna be able. Obviously, it depends how you raise your dog. Like I said, my dog is annoying. If I go outside, she'll try to come and get pet, which I would. Pero I need.
but I don't love it, right?
Right. That's if you love your dog. No, it's like I need to do things, right? So I already said hi, threw the ball 10 times. All right, get the hell out of the way so I can get my stuff. No, they don't get it unless you train it, right? My dog's
And that's
trained.
good for people that don't have nobody else.
Right.
They have someone.
Yeah,
to
you don't have no
hang out
kids,
with,
no nothing. But then you're like, let me get my dog so we can have some kind of fun together.
Yeah.
Which is weird, right?
I like dogs, but we're not dog people.
Yeah, no, we're not
You know
animal
what I mean?
people. That's what it is.
It's the truth, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, and don't misunderstand us. We've had dogs. We had a couple menstruables, Clay.
Apenas and we hang out with our kids.
Yeah, I barely like my
I
children.
barely pet my kids. I ain't
want
gonna
me
be
to
petting
pet
no
a
dog.
dog.
You know what I mean? My kid comes with the ball, and I go, "What do you want, dude? Get your iPad and get out of my face."
Yep.
The only animal I'm petting is my pecker, no?
Nah,
All right.
Well, things got weird all
we
over
already
again.
talked about Chihuahuas, right?
No, but yeah, guys, do better, no? With your animals.
Yeah, no, como te digo, there are pet people who love
Yeah,
their dogs, and
yeah, I've
they
seen
take
it.
care of, they baby them, you know
They
what I mean?
kiss them.
Hours.
They grab their
Take 'em to the
sleeping privates.
Take them to the vet every
Yeah.
month to get checked.
They I've seen a guy check his dog's butt. No, it's getting something stuck.
Damn,
Leave it alone.
That's wild.
Leave it alone, dude.
I don't know why you're looking at that, but
No, it was one of my friends. Yeah.
well,
We were at his house, and I was like, bro, I'm not into dogs that much. Like, I get nervous. Can you put him away or something? He's like, no, bro, it's because he's been struggling to go restroom. I don't know. He's always like, I think something's wrong. Grabs him, and I'm like, oh, well,
shouldn't be friends with those
I don't
people.
think
right?
we're vets, right? We're not a vet.
Sounds like you're friends as well.
that
People
guy,
like check them, and
Question.
you're like, oh, did you figure it out? No, but I don't even know what to look for.
yeah, he's
So then
like,
why?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. And I was like, well, leave him alone, right? The dog looking at me like, ayuda.
Hey, you know.
Man.
El dog is como que, again?
No.
No, le hizo así, el dog was like, gay, gay.
The dog was like, I don't like girls like that. Not the same way, right? Anywho, Stranger Things grand finale.
Grand
papas.
finale, 2026 Stranger Things.
On the 31st. ¿A qué hora salió? ¿A las 6? Just at 6? No, here in Arizona.
On the 31st or on the 1st?
31st.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, it was on the 31st.
Oh,
It came out on the 31st, pero pues we were celebrating.
Yeah.
Some
that's
people were
true.
drunk. We won't say who. Sam.
Drunk? You mean wasted?
Blasted.
You called it, though.
I said I was going to get blasted. I told you guys with plenty of time.
Yep, called it.
So can't say that it just came out of nowhere.
It was great. I had a great time.
Got plastered.
was
And that's
amazing.
how you know you have fun.
Yeah. It was amazing. It was fun. But yeah, Stranger Things, I sat down and watched it on the 1st.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want to be rushing. I don't want to be, no. I want to sit down, relax. I bought some strange snack for me this.
Stranger Things snacks.
Strange snack for me. I did my regular cucumbers back with limoncito sal. But I also was craving Cheetos. Just regular cheesy Cheetos. Delish, bro.
Yeah.
I recommend, by the way.
Regular cheesy Cheetos is crazy.
Insane,
So
dude.
no flaming Cheetos.
Not flaming, no. Just regular cheese, dude.
Damn.
Pero Stranger Things, what did you think? How did you feel about
Season
it?
finale. For sure, the right word to describe Stranger Things season finale. And I'm talking about the whole season, not just the last episode.
Correct.
Meh. It was meh, guys, and we all know it,
dude,
right?
it
We all know
was.
it. But this is the thing, and that's a phenomenon that goes around, and I'm sure it's because of the years of watching something.
Right.
Shows very rarely, and I'm talking about the most rare cases, end good.
Yeah, I think that if a show is in the hype, right there, that's when you gotta finish it. I understand that they have to push it until the money starts dropping. Okay, now let's finish it. I get that. But imagine if they finish the show right here. Damn, that would be sick. Porque te queda ya la idea, you know, you're like, that show was sick. as hell."
Yeah, it's just it was so meh. I didn't understand a lot of the things that happened. I felt like they had no point.
Exactly.
All the things that you wanted to see, they did like for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because there was a lot of dialogue between characters.
Way too much dialogue.
We don't need all that.
Going nowhere.
Because it was about the bad guy. ¿Cómo se llama? The big thing, the dark whatever. It was about that in Henry.
Yeah.
In 11. For me,
I wanted more of that.
I needed more 11 fighting
Vecna.
Vecna. That's what I needed
And
to.
the Mind Flare. Yes, because that's what I was telling my girlfriend. I was like, I think this is how it should have gone. They do the first couple of episodes where they're talking about how they've been looking through the upside down for Vecna to try to find him and everything.
Yeah.
But when they finish the second set of the last couple of episodes, they're about to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like the trailer of Super Smash Bros. Where they're like,
Yeah.
and then it ends.
Yeah.
Right? And then this last 2-hour episode would have been the first hour just fighting.
Fighting. Non-stop
A bunch of fighting, right? The Avengers style. The Avengers, bro. Have you seen the Avengers, guys? When they had to fight everybody in New York City?
Yeah.
And that's what we wanted.
That is what was needed.
A bunch of monsters coming through.
Guys, we already did all the dialogue. We already did Dustin and the guy. We already did the couple getting together and figuring out because they have to break up. We already did what's the Max and Luther? No,
Lucas.
We already did that. Luther, bro. Lucas.
Martin Luther, right? So, all right, guys.
Bueno. Making sure I don't get it too off. 267. Yeah, so we already did all those dialogues. That's it. You know what too I didn't like? How they kind of drifted away from 11. From L. When we first started, it was all about L and that was amazing. And then we drifted. That's fine because we want to know the characters, we want to know dialogue, sure. But bring it back, dude. I feel like they did 11 dirty. Like, this was it. Okay, yeah, I get that that's the part, but we needed more of the picking up rocks.
I agree with that because she was supposed to be stronger, and so she should have been able to do things easier. Not struggling to. She would have bro, in the first season, I think it is, or second maybe, she flips a car like nothing,
bro.
Why is she over here struggling to lift one panel?
Yeah, she flipped for what then? Oh, we're gonna pierce Vecna on this thing. Come on, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Over and over.
Come on, dude. Come on. And luego,
bunch of rocks. Bah!
The mom cutting off the head. Nah.
I would have been okay with it. Just do it with one slice.
One slice, dude. Sad. You would have been like, that's anger. Yeah. That's anger.
Or lefty axe.
Ooh, that would have been even.
You know what I mean?
Que se mirara todo drastic.
Yeah, just that guy's. Just,
and
para empezar, and I don't know if you noticed this, the guy choking on his blood for 2 hours. Okay.
The guy.
And everybody, I see everybody's just looking at him. That guy's like this.
Well, this is the craziest thing, right? This guy has a hole the size of this in his body. Hey, he can't take breaths. There's no more lungs. He can't be choking. I mean, he is Beckham, no? Yeah. Pero, yeah, no, for sure, we needed more smashing, more breaking. Mira, cuando I did like that he was like about to attack 11, and then Will.i.am was able to. Okay, that made sense right there. Pero ahí es donde 11 should have been like. You know what I mean? And now we would have been, ahorita we would have been talking about, hell yeah. Now that's power, baby. Yeah. So I'm with you. The ending was mid. Because it started so strong, so good. Like I said before, high school kids saving the world, fuck it, I'm with it. I joined it. I got into the world. But you guys didn't deliver at the end. Pues. They didn't deliver that, como dices, that action, that breaking. Hey, the whole thing should have broke. You know what I mean? She should have. You know what I hated? That they went to go take the kids out. 11 should have been like, you know what I mean? Todas las mangueras. Come on, dudes. They did her dirty, I'm telling you. Something happened there. Maybe she asked for too much money at the end.
Bro, the scene where El Gordito. El Gordito, no?
You know what I'm saying?
They made fun of him the whole season, right? Mm-hmm. He was the one struggling to keep up with all the other kids, right? He couldn't breathe. Mm-hmm. We're just calling it for what it is.
Yeah.
El Gordito, the little chunky kid, right? He's cool. I like him. Yeah. Where he looks at Mike. Well, he's looking at Mike when they're in the truck.
Yeah. Mike is like.
Yeah, Mike is like. Yeah.
And
he's just like.
Oh, what's up, dude?
What's up with all these awkward scenes? What was the purpose of that?
I didn't get it.
What was one purpose of that whole scene right there?
And comedy? It was not comedy. So what was it, guys?
Just weird, awkward. It felt wrong.
Mira, when you're doing such a big deal, you have the money for the production. You have all the correct actors. You have everyone sitting at the edge of their seat. What are you doing? Finish it with a bang.
Ay.
You know? It is what it is. Pero that was Stranger Things. Do you think they'll do... Because I heard there's going to be some spin-offs. Do you think that's wise to do spin-offs? Or we should have... That's it. We should have ended right there.
It's very rarely when they do good spin-offs.
It's rare,
honest,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but it's The Walking Dead. Let's be honest about The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
We're done. We're done.
Walking Dead. Running Dead. Sleeping Dead. Hey, yeah. Bro.
Dreaming Dead.
Yeah. Let it rest.
It's done.
The Walking Dead's been done since the 4th season.
Yeah. Hey, you killed Glenn already. What else do you want to do?
It's done.
What else do you want to do?
But... for example, Game of Thrones
has
a spin-off called something. Mm-hmm, I can't remember.
Game of Thrones spin-off, a ver si la
Mother of Dragons.
Mother of Dragons.
No, it's not called Mother of Dragons. But they did a spin-off, and I think it's really good.
It's really good.
I really like it.
But it's that's the thing. You have certain series that allow stuff like that. Como a lot of the old school War, Vikings. Todo eso, I think there's room for spin-offs, for things. But certain stories, como The Walking Dead, what else are you going to do? More zombie stuff?
Let me tell you what makes a good spin-off.
Yeah.
Okay? What makes a good spin-off is they keep the material source of the original. Mm-hmm. That is what makes it good.
Yeah.
But they create a new story with it.
Right.
They don't recreate the same story. Here it comes. Bro, Hangover 1, 2, and 3 are the same movie. Yeah. Right? Set in 3 different areas. Yeah. But they did literally the same thing. Which is why it was horrible. Mm-hmm. The 2 and 3 were the worst movies of all time because they just did the same thing they used for the first Hangover movie.
Correct.
Entonces, you can't do the same thing. Walking Dead. Mm-hmm. You just said it. The same formula, right? What? Zombies, running, fighting other humans.
This is the formula for The Walking Dead. You start off good in your colony. For some reason, you have to leave. You get kidnapped. Now they're trying to rescue you. People die. They rescue you. No one cares about the zombies during that time. You're superior. That's it. Every single spin-off.
Entonces, that's what... Pero Game of Thrones, they have the source material, which is the dragons, the fighting, the knights, the kingdoms. But it's a new story, right? House of Dragon, awesome spin-off.
Oh, super great.
And it was a prequel, right? It's going back to the past.
Yep.
But that's what I think.
Which I think that's when you can still do a spin-off. Pero when you already went past, forward, and mid, that's it. Don't try to do like, oh no, pero the Sirvienta has a story of herself.
For ejemplo, I think if they do a spin-off... I think if they do a spin-off of Stranger Things...
Yeah.
Pero the bad guy or the creature or something is something else. Obviously,
Right.
You're not gonna revive Vecna.
Yeah, that would be...
It's not gonna be the Upside Down again. Maybe there's another dimension that opens to another world, but it's not the Upside Down world. It's just another world. Y todo eso, and it's because the essence of it is that it was in the 80s, that it's strange, that it's weird.
Right.
That's what made the show good.
Because the only thing you can do right now that I think about that could still be interesting is 11 is alive. Wait, hold on. Let me say this. And the only way you can do, because you can't, like Sam said, you cannot bring Vecna back, and you cannot bring the Upside Down back. You bring that back, we're done. Pero 11 is alive, and now you convert it into 11 running away from the government.
111 so much, right? You want 11, guy. Hey, ya se murió, bro. Déjala que se muera, hombre.
I need her power. I need to see the power.
Yeah, no, I mean, unless they offer her like $5 million an episode.
She's done, dude. She has a great career in front of her.
No, I don't think 11. Bringing back 11 would be
wise.
Anyways,
what else happened? It was Stranger Things.
2026.
Avatar is the other one I wanted to talk about.
Fire and ass.
Aplausos.
Right? Fire and ass, baby. And if you know, you know.
Qué caliente.
My boy, I did not see that coming. That was something I did not see coming. What do they call that? When it's like a surprise. Plot twist.
Yeah,
that was a plot twist that I was like,
yeah, because my daughter,
perro.
My daughter said something and I was going the same route. I thought the young kid was gonna join the fire people. The Sullivan's kid, what's his name? I don't know his name. The other son. Remember, he starts kind of like distancing himself, and he's trying to prove himself, but he keeps effing up. I thought he was gonna join the fire people, and he was gonna be like a bad guy, and it was gonna be crazy. I was like, damn, no, don't do it. Pero el ¿cómo se llama el?
Captain.
Soldier.
Yeah, el captain, no, it's Captain Sergeant. El sergeant, I mean, I thought about it. He did it.
It felt like he was in a dating show, right?
I like it.
Y se encontró la one.
La verdad, I'm gonna give it to them.
My gosh, my guy not only said, esta me gusta, esta es mi amor. O sea, this guy was holding her hand.
Yep.
Showing her off to the people, introducing her like, this is my girl right here.
He wanted people to know he got it. Dude, he wanted people to know. He came in there like,
I was the only one who could conquer this girl right here. Yeah, damn.
We did drugs together.
Sí.
Damn. No, está bien. Está bien. Good for you, Sergeant. You know.
But let me give you some numbers here.
The numbers guy, they call him.
This movie cost $400 million to make.
La de Avatar?
The Avatar.
A la madre.
$400 million and $100 million to advertise.
So $500
It's
million.
about, $500 million to...
Porque el season 5 de Stranger Things cost que $3 million, ¿no? It was a season.
$3 million.
8 episodes. Ahora, bueno, ahorita we'll confirm.
Maybe that was per episode.
No way.
There's no way. $3 million just the cast alone.
Ahorita lo buscas.
Just what they paid the people to be in it.
No, I think it was just in production, no?
Hey, guy, we're past Stranger Things already. Guy, forget about Stranger Things.
Mini Bobby! No. Anyways.
All right, so
Squidward, you know.
$400 million to make. It has to make $1 billion
worldwide.
200,000.
There's not even enough money running around regular
for
people.
it to be profitable.
That's crazy.
But it's already at 800 million, so it's getting there. It might make it.
Beautiful. Love it. Hopefully,
porque I want more. I want more Avatar.
I want another Avatar.
Ahí sí.
There's already fire, there's water. Well, what's next?
We have
the Avatar the Last Airbender.
They brought the wind people, no?
It's Avatar.
It's full circle, baby! Avatar the Last Airbender shows up, right? He becomes one of the blue people. God, I can't wait. That's going to be amazing.
I think that they should do... We're gonna bring the war to pero they can't bring it here because they're not science people. They're people of their land.
They're not fighters.
Fight.
Yeah, they don't want to fight.
Indigenous.
They're just defending their planet.
Maybe
it's a metaphor, guy.
Maybe they should do one.
They're called Native Americans. Okay? It's a metaphor.
O me digas que we're just watching history.
Yeah.
Oh, qué
All
duro.
right, well, okay.
That makes sense.
I think they should make the last one where they kill all the humans on the planet.
Dang. Okay. They're like, it is the way.
Yeah, they're like, we need to end this. No, yeah, it's time. Because they've the whole time they've been fighting to just defend themselves, right? They get attacked, they defend, they run. They get attacked, they defend, they run. But the last one, they take the fight to them.
Yeah.
And it's everybody in the whole planet. They're just like, nah, you know what? Let's all get together and fuck these guys
They're
up.
a disease. They're echándonos a perder aquí.
And so they show up with everything, all the motherfucking creatures,
Monsters.
water, flying, whatever. They kill everybody. And then they use that technology that they left there, the humans, to defend the rest of the planet so that when they still try to come through, they can't no more because now we got your technology. We're going to defend ourselves.
Dang. Something like that.
Something like that.
I think.
And it's the big
war. And then they can end it. And it would be great.
And they win.
And it's good.
They win in this one.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Spin-off's a bad idea.
Spin-offs. Don't do it anymore. But talking about TV.
TV, baby!
Talking about TV, all these reboots that are going on, everything that's crazy. We come from an age back in the late 90s, early 2000s of TV world.
Of TV evolution.
Where a certain little genre
Ay, Dios.
became quite popular.
Oh, man.
And which is what today's episode is going to be about. Today's topic is all about reality television, baby. But reality TV is just basically...
Drama. It was just basically drama.
It was a show trying to pretend like it's not scripted.
Right. All they did was instead of doing all the production and the editing, they kind of let it flow. Obviously, it was still scripted and they needed all the drama they can get, but it was more raw footage. There you go. A little bit more raw, like a little bit more crazy things could happen, which obviously were planned, but they just didn't know how it was gonna work out. Yeah. But that's all it was, dudes. Because we have. I mean, let's start with the very popular one, I think, and I think the majority of you, even the young guys nowadays, because they're trying to kind of come back doing their own little things. Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore for me was one that we can use as an example of what reality TV was back in the days. Porque it obviously had a concept. Every reality show had a concept. Like we said, it's scripted, guys. It's scripted. Pero did we believe for a minute that it wasn't? We sure did. We sure believed that it was reality TV, that it was just happening. But I heard, I think it was Mike the Situation say, they would tell you like, oh, here you're going to say that. But they weren't sure what was going to happen after that. And that's what made it golden. Because he would say something and then there would be a reaction. But obviously the production saw like, oh, this person gets triggered. All right, let's make them say this. But I think if you are familiar with, I think that was one of the best, if not the best, reality show. Obviously of its time, but that can be all-inclusive of all reality shows, basically, for me.
It was a phenomenon. It became so big when it did come out. I mean, basically, it was just people party.
It was a bunch. And it's crazy because, like me, I didn't know much about Italians until Jersey Shore came out. Yeah. Obviously, we all heard, like, monsters.
Now we know how Italians are.
Yeah. Hey, Italians?
Wow. All they do is party and have sex in the clubs, right? And get drunk and tan.
It was great because it did create a generation where a lot of the kids growing up watching that started hitting the gym, started partying, wanting to have abs and everything.
They had the fist pump that came out. Oh no, they did. It literally says that they shaped a little bit of the culture.
They did, dude. They really did. Porque then you would say, ¿cómo era? DF? No, ¿cómo era?
DTF.
DTF. They started saying that.
That's how I had to say it in my mind.
Yeah. A grenade.
Down tooth.
Yeah, a grenade.
So if you were DTF,
dang.
Una cochina.
Oh, dude.
Oh, cochino. We're all exclusive.
Yeah. Pero pues bueno, guys, you know, I think they're all DTFs, no? Pero bueno, anyways. A full culture, a lot of drinking in that show.
But that's the type of show where it's based on following people, no?
Yeah.
That was the type of reality show, which there was a lot of popular ones during that era of... It was based on following people's life.
Yeah, the camera following them around.
That's what it's about. There's nothing going on. There's no show. There's no games they have to play. We're just going to follow these people. Estamos hablando de The Kardashians.
Yeah.
Which was one of the top
which was
popular shows of all
crazy
time.
because what did they do?
Aaron, what did the Kardashians do? You are our top Kardashian.
Like, I know as they got famous, they started
Informant.
modeling. But before that, like, what were we looking at?
What was the show about?
It's supposed to be about hot girls.
So we know he thinks they're hot.
And you can't edit it, guys, so leave that.
But there was only one hot girl at the beginning, which was
Right.
Kim.
Damn.
Pero I think what it is just when you put people that just say whatever comes to their head
Damn!
together and that don't and are super emotional, they'll create some drama.
Dude,
And that's what it is.
Keywords to what a perfect reality show is. Emotions not under control. But they said
damage.
emotions are everywhere. People easy to be triggered. People that don't care at all about nothing
Look,
or
there's
anything.
There's this video, this meme where the guy, ¿cómo se llama el güero?
Scott Disick.
So Scott asks the mom, "No,
Yeah.
do you want anything to drink from the fridge?"
Oh, yeah.
And then she starts going up. Well, this morning when I woke up, he's like, "Yes or no? That's it. I don't want a whole life story."
And he's like, yeah. I think she says, yeah. I don't remember.
That's
Yeah, I
hilarious.
think so.
But,
It's hilarious that they make a big deal out of any little thing,
yeah.
and that's what makes.
because
great
that's the
TV.
formula. It's if you're getting talked to, if you're doing anything, make a whole thing about
Yeah,
it.
that's
even
the formula
though
for reality shows.
Nothing is happening, but people need to believe that something
Yeah.
is happening
Qué loco, eh?
for no reason.
Qué loco.
Yeah, like you see a lot of fights that they have where they literally throw punches
Yeah.
and pull their hair and stuff over nothing. Like, why are you guys fighting?
That's crazy. Kardashians is a crazy reality show.
I've never been able to watch it. I never understood.
I've never seen it either. I've only seen memes
why
or stuff
people
like that.
loved it so much. I mean, I guess I do.
Right, we understand
because-
why.
The type of people they are,
Yeah.
the type of lifestyle that they live, and a lot of people like to see that.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people like the drama.
Yeah.
Even though nothing's really happening. They're rich people who have no problems,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Yeah. The problems is, I don't know what to invest this $1
I
million
say,
in.
I have too much money, I don't know what to do with
Yeah.
it. Cannot, como digo. Like another meme when she's like talking to Kanye and she's like, can you believe we don't have a hot tub next to our pool? Can you believe we don't have a hot tub? Like those are the problems. You know what I mean? There's no hot tub next to the pool.
Next to the pool.
That's crazy.
I would like to think that they do it on purpose to exaggerate. No,
The rich people honestly do live in a whole nother type of
Oh, yeah.
mentality. It's that they're
yeah.
out of reality with they'll look at you and they'll be like, why are you struggling so much? Why are you so unhappy?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
talk about, drama, fighting, how that is key, right?
They love it.
Just in the two shows that we mentioned, Jersey Shore and the Kardashians, though, you know that when there was a fight, you wanted to see that episode. Like Jersey Shore, when we would see a trailer of the next episode, and you would see Ronnie, Ron
That's
paging
it.
on
That's
people.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
You knew
Losing
that
his mind.
you have to watch that episode.
And the thing is, you watch it, you were dying. There was never a fight, maybe a little scuffle, but there was never an actual fight. But every time you would fall for it. Every time you fall for it.
And another show that brought a lot of that was Viva La Bam.
Oh, yes, baby.
Because that was kind of his formula for every episode. He had to do something
Chaos.
too chaotic.
Just chaos, dude.
I have to go beat up my dad,
Yeah.
right? Phil was his
Yeah.
dad, and he would have to beat him up while he was in the toilet.
Yeah, or his uncle Vito. Always had, or destroy April's car, which is his mom's. I know. People love
Chaos
them
brings
chaos.
people. People want to see people destroying their life.
Yeah, because
That's the
people would
truth.
say like, nah, that's a bad kid. But hey, pero we're still watching it. We were still there, looking like, what is Bam gonna do this week?
Yeah,
Crazy bastard.
Whose life is he gonna try to ruin for his own entertainment?
I was showing the kids the episode where he steals his mom's car and pimps it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does it into a hot rod.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
She has a PT Cruiser.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Viva La Bam, he did come back because when Ryan Dunn died, right, in a car accident, he went into depression, which, guys, remember, mental illness is serious. And he went into drugs, alcohol, y todo. Pero he's back. He's on tour. He's skating, signing autographs, giving away skateboards. He did a whole new thing with... I don't know if it was Element again, but he did a whole new thing where he has his own BAM boards again, and it's crazy. He's back. Sponsored and everything. He's back doing tours, like I said. And he's got to be like 43. How old is BAM, actually? I think he's like 45? I don't know. He's old, but he's still landing those tricks, just like Tony Hawk out there.
Damn, Tony Hawk is at least 80.
Tony Hawk, dude.
Tony Hawk is at least 80. To To me, he seems like he's been 80 for the past 30 years.
He lost his hair when he was 16, right? He's had the same Tom Hanks hairdo.
Tony Hawk seems like he has no reaction when he's skating, right?
Yeah.
He's like a robot. He just lands the craziest trick and he's like...
Well, they were saying in 10 more years, Tom Hanks is going to play Tony Hawk's life story. Oh, all right.
So, Bam is 46.
46 years old.
Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, 57.
Dang. All right.
Están ahí arribita, pues.
And they're still doing it big. Hey, speaking of Tony Hawk and Bam, Rob Dyrdek. My man.
Rob Dyrdek
if not
is
one of the most
basic white-looking man I have ever seen in my entire life. Sad. This guy lives in a house in Minnesota, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like South Dakota.
Yeah, porque Bam looks weird, long hair, crazy eye looking. Pero este dude, he's just regular haircut.
He's the most if you didn't know that he skateboarded, you just saw him walking around, you'd be like, this is the most boring looking guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Even when he's skateboarding, you're still like, he still kind of looks like a boring man.
Looks basic.
Right? He's just
skateboarding, great tricks, awesome skateboarding.
He's an insane skateboarder.
Yeah.
But he really just does look like the most
just looks regular.
He looks like because I saw a video of Messi.
Yeah.
How they're like, this guy's only programmed to play football.
Yeah.
Because everything else he's like,
he doesn't know what to do. Or
he's just like the most awkward person of all time. And that's how I feel like Rob Dyrdek because he married a very beautiful woman.
Yeah.
He has his family and his kids, and he's living like this extravagant life.
He's a king.
But you look at him and you're like, this guy's just the most basic looking white man in the world.
Porque, por ejemplo, you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, speaking of extravagance, and you're like, that guy is rich. He's doing rich stuff. ¿Quién más puede ser? Even anyone that has money, you're like, okay. Porque even Elon Musk, that is so simple, basic, supposedly, but he looks like
a Cybertruck.
Yeah,
well, right?
He looks
modeled it after himself.
Yeah,
he has a weird body.
He has one of the weirdest bodies I've ever seen. Looks like a Buzz Lightyear with the gear on at all times, right? But the picture of him when he has no shirt on. That's crazy, bro.
Para tener tanto dinero, hey guy, fix it.
I mean, if you have that money,
that's true.
Damn, don't need it, bubba.
But what do you mean? Women don't care about money, man. All right, let's not get into subjects that we cannot win, right?
Kids nowadays are not like
that. Is true.
How
kids
we were
nowadays
back
are
days.
whack.
You know what kids want? They want to see Mr. Beast. They want to see money being spent like crazy.
Have you guys ever seen a full video of Mr. Beast?
No.
I've never seen it. I've never seen not even one video. I've only seen a
clip.
I'm
saying. We're not that
because it's not entertaining at all. I tried to watch his Netflix thing. What was it?
Like the game show?
The game thing? Yeah. Oh, man, the most boring thing I've ever seen. I could not. 2 seconds probably.
Yeah. It's because it feels like there's no thought behind it.
Yeah,
it's just do whatever game and throw $1 million at it. Yeah. And then the kids are like, it's $1 million!
Like, I don't get how they want to make don't take your hand off of the airplane entertaining. Like, that's going to take forever.
And that's why
just putting your hand
that's why it's for kids because if you're an adult with a little bit of a mind, you understand it's all scripted. It's all, and that's why it's boring because they do things that they're having to do scripted.
Right.
Because if, like Aaron said, if they don't do it that way, there's nothing to it. They're just going to be standing there doing nothing for hours. But little kids that don't understand the concept of being scripted fall for it like a regular TV show. Yeah. And they're like, wow.
Like the show Physical 100.
Oh, that's right. That's also a reality show. Bueno.
Physical 100, bro. Have you watched it?
Oh, I've watched it.
My God.
I have it on repeat, my guy.
Well, that's a little too much.
I take my laptop into the restroom.
But I did my whole thing, but then you were like, "Are we watching too?" I was like, okay. "Well, you're a pervert."
No, that's also a reality show, no?
Yeah. That's a reality. Well, game shows. Right? That's why we get into reality game shows. And
can we say it's an Asian reality show?
Physical, yeah.
Yeah. The first one too.
So the first one is Korean. All Korean. Just Korean people.
Okay.
And then the second one, they did Physical Asia.
Ooh.
And that's different Asian
that makes sense.
Countries, I guess you would call. Yeah, countries. And that's where they had other countries participate. Nice. But the first one, just the Physical 100, it's just all Korean people.
Oh,
it's 100 physically fit Koreans.
It was crazy. I liked it.
It's fun. It's a good show, dude. It's a good show.
Concept is good.
It's a good modern ¿cómo dijimos? Game show.
Yeah,
Good modern game
entertaining.
show.
They actually make it hard enough to where you're like, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, that fool's... Or you're like, damn, that guy's strong.
They also work very good on their production and editing.
Yeah.
So where it's not very predictable to where you don't expect a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of it you do, but there's a lot of twists where you're like,
and it's hilarious when they're like, they put a girl against the guy, and they're like, she might take over.
Yeah.
She might just beat him.
And then she gets destroyed.
Bro, I remember seeing that one with the buffest girl they had.
Yeah, I
The
remember
buffest girl.
that
She's
one.
buff. I was
she's
like, man,
big.
I wish I had that body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then with a skinny UFC fighter guy.
Yeah, I remember that.
I felt sorry for her.
and
And I was
even-
like, man, that's messed up.
And even you think, because they make it believe que she's strong, no? And
Yeah.
you're like, damn.
She's gonna Hercules her way
Yeah,
out of
you're
it.
like, oh, man. how's
And
my
she'll
boy
say,
gonna
I'm
do
here to prove that women are stronger
Yeah.
and they can
Hey,
overtake.
come down, Xena. You know? You're not Xena.
But yeah, it's a good show. Physical 100.
Oh,
if you
good
guys
shows,
haven't
good
watched
reality
it,
shows.
Physical 100, Physical Asia, both of them.
And
more
you-
seasons coming too.
Are you
in
into
all
any
genres.
reality shows? Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not very into reality shows. I
Right.
found out because my girlfriend is into reality shows.
Makes sense. So you're saying it's for women, mostly. Damn. All right.
And yeah, what's up?
What about, don't you like cooking shows? Oh, you're not into those?
oh, my God.
Not really. I can watch them. Like, don't
Yes,
get me wrong.
I was going to say that, too. I can watch
I can
reality,
watch them,
pero-
but I'm not, like, it's not my thing. It's not like, oh, dude, the new season of...
Right.
Bro, you know what I did get into? For just a few seconds. Just a few seconds.
Yeah.
A show called Blown Away,
Oh.
where it's a reality show of them doing glass blowing.
Ah,
Figurines
okay.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
That
yeah,
competition,
yeah.
that I got into just for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I into the tattoo one.
Oh,
Tattoo
yeah.
Ink or something
Well,
like that?
uh-huh. Ink, yeah. Well, I got into that one when Kat
Yeah.
Bunjo. Hey, let's be honest.
There we go. That's not the competition one.
No,
that was just her.
That was just her show, yeah.
But why?
She's a hottie, guy.
Stop being such a pervert guy. Yeah, I was like, watch TV for the entertainment guy.
Ah, dude. Never.
I mean, I don't want to look like a pervert here.
Here we go.
But a show that I've seen every season,
Damn.
I've seen every adaptation.
Hey, we need
and
help.
it's gonna
We
be
need
the
help.
biggest perv. Though,
Yeah,
right?
no, we
from
need help.
every country.
So this is your favorite show, reality TV.
Favorite reality, yeah. And every time a new one comes out, I've seen it already.
Damn.
They've done
need
Spain,
help. We need
Russia,
help.
Japan.
And I
they've
did
done
see the
everything.
study that only the biggest pervs like this show. So go ahead.
I mean, according to...
And it's
Yup.
called Too Hot to Handle.
Ah, damn. But are they hot, though?
Now, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to
Ah,
if
why
they're
not?
hot
It's
or
the
not.
story, the
It's
plot that
story,
gets
yeah,
you.
there's a story
Even though
there.
the entire show basically is about
Not
how hot the people are.
Not at one point are they wearing clothes. They're on bathing suits.
Somehow
99%
Aaron says,
of the
"Okay,
time.
he just reads the. He's not even watching. He's just reading the subtitles of what they're saying,
God
like a
damn.
book." He says that's his reading for the day.
Hey, I don't know why I like it.
He has no
don't
idea.
know.
He has no
Damn.
idea.
It's not even that good.
It's
Basically, let's talk about it. Basically, what it is,
And so basically it's just this part
because the concept is pretty crazy.
yeah,
Right.
this part doesn't even matter, I think. But for some reason, I think it's cool. Que they trick people supposedly
Yeah.
into going to an island,
Right.
pretending like it's a show about who
Partying
can hook up the
and
most,
hooking up.
Oh, okay.
who can get the most girls, and the girls who can get the most guys, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a bunch of hooking up and partying. It's
So
like-
your mindset's supposed to be, I'm about to.
yeah,
Yeah,
go
you're.
get
I'm
it,
a
do
party
that.
animal.
And they find the most pervert guys. They're
Damn!
like, I hook up with
Anything
girls
and anyone,
nonstop.
anytime.
What a beautiful world.
I don't want love.
They
I hate-
basically they're looking for Jay. But
yeah, Jake would have been great on the show. Yeah, but
but gotta be hot, right?
fall in love with the. Gotta be able to take your
Okay,
shirt off.
gotta be too hot to handle. is what I'm saying.
bueno.
Okay, I think they can handle you.
Ah,
They can
bueno,
handle you.
It would be too. No se trata de too easy. The producer.
They were like, we want perks, but that's too much.
Your car is here. What's up, girl? We're not on the show
Damn,
yet.
we're not-
There's no cameras rolling. No. Nah, que duro.
And then they reveal to them the first night that they're there, que it's all fake and that
Damn.
there's gonna be no sex, no touching.
The rule is you can't
Yeah,
have sex,
zero
you can't
everything.
kiss, you can't touch a
No
girl.
way.
Yeah, pero para esto, pues los vatos ya they already started kissing and they already
already
hooking up,
connected.
They brought
Already chose the girl.
Yeah,
That's the one I'm gonna get.
two Viagra's in the airplane.
Y las girls say que yeah, we're gonna get
I
together,
see.
we're gonna do it, it's gonna be so good, and you don't even know, y no. Se prende el machín. And then they're like, nope, none of that.
all the guys there con their tripod.
Yeah.
All the guys are tripods. Damn, that's crazy.
So then, but these people are very horny people. So throughout the show, they can't handle it. They're like,
I can't handle it.
They sleep together. So the guys and the girls sleep together. So
No.
they're like, how can I not? But the thing is, there's a price, which is like, let's say $100,000 if you resist.
Yeah.
And then if they don't, then they start losing money.
No.
Losing. So it gets interesting because a lot of people can't resist.
Dude, that's a crazy show.
So it gets pretty crazy, and I like it because they do Australia, they do Colombia, they do Puerto Rico, they do Africa, they do everywhere.
Un mixer there.
Mixer machine.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What a show! I'm gonna watch it. It's because I'm not into reality shows at all. Jersey Shore, I watched a couple of them porque pues, they would come out on TV. Back in the days, there was especially
back in the days we had all kinds of
you just
back
watch
in the days reality TV. That's why it became so popular because you didn't have too much choices exactly, and
you kind of were like, "What's on?" Okay, well, this is pretty cool.
You can either play Tetris on your phone or watch reality TV.
Yeah, the little snake game. But that was fun. I did watch one, which. If I say it is crazy, it's a crazy show. I'm gonna say anymore.
Damn!
I did watch one, and I'll say this: when I watched this show, I was married at the time.
Nah.
First wife.
Nah, no excuse, bro.
No. She's the one that put me into the show, which is the craziest thing. The show is called, and you can look this up, 7 Lives Exposed.
Damn. Well, when I looked it up, me pidió un ID. I have to upload my ID.
They said cops on their way.
Yeah, let's just say you can look that up in the state of Arizona. It was on the Playboy channel, which is crazy. But I remember exactly how it happened. I came home from work, and my wife at the time said, "Hey, there's this show coming up." I don't remember if she said somebody told her or something, but it was a show coming up called 7 Lives Exposed that it was super cool, blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, you've been watching that?" She's like, "Well, I saw a thing about it on TV, but it's on the Playboy channel." And I was like, "What the?" So I literally had to get the code to the Playboy channel from my dad, which is, I mean, what the hell is happening here? But that happened, dudes.
We know what was happening. Right?
Anyways, I get the code. I get in there. I actually watched that whole show. And it was pretty good, but it was.
You gotta tell us what it was about, or
yeah. So it's about
Jesus
7 lives,
Christ,
or seven couples. I should say, or was it 7 lives? No, 7 men, 7 women.
Okay.
And they come to a house, a mansion, rich people mansion, and their goal is to each do the craziest things sexually. So like the guy that has the more.
Oh, it's porn.
Oh yeah, literally.
Oh, so you were watching porn?
Yep, pero reality porn. Reality TV show porn.
But this wasn't real life. This were actual people having sex.
Well, the goal was whoever was the craziest.
Hey, that's porn guy.
The goal was whoever was the craziest, men or women, they get to sleep with, at the time, was the most supposedly recognized sex star of all time. Supposedly this lady knew everything about sex and a goddess of sex, basically. What was her name?
She could make sex feel good.
Yeah. Yes.
She'll make any guy come.
Yeah.
Guy, she said, "Man, you can make yourself come."
She said she knew what to do. Doesn't take much. She said she knew what to do. But yeah, it was crazy show, drama, fights, todo. So it was cool, but then it was also greedy, needy, you know.
Did you have to pause in between episodes?
Yeah. You after one scene, you're like, real quick, and then you get back into it. No, it was great. I thought it was a great show. On top of the nastiness of it, but it also did spark my relationship at the time with my wife at that time. It was pretty good. I think it was pretty cool, but it was a weird show to watch as a reality show, but it was good. But anywho, speaking of unmentionable,
hilarious how that just proved how much of a perv I said he was, right? Just proved that. I don't even have to.
I'm here.
We're not. This is not scripted, guys. This is not reality shows. We're not.
This is a reality show, guys. We got you guys a reality show scripted all.
I was gonna say. Because my favorite show, I have a favorite show, but I haven't seen it in a long time because it hasn't been made anymore. So my favorite show that used to be back in the days, there was a show called Made on MTV. Oh. I'm an MTV kid because I grew up watching MTV when it was at its peak television.
When it was actually good.
Because music videos was its thing when it was originally made. But then it started doing TV shows, and it blew up with all these TV shows that it was doing. So I grew up watching all those TV shows. And the one that I really liked the most was, there was a show called Made, donde they would pick a person who wanted to be something. They wanted to be a skateboarder. They wanted to learn how to play the piano, whatever. And they would get a professional person in that area, show up, and they would be like, "Hey, we're gonna make you into this in like a month or two, something like that." It was something crazy as far as time. We're gonna make you. I'm gonna teach you everything. And in 2 months, you're gonna go and present yourself, or you're gonna go and you're gonna have like a skate competition. Yeah. Like there was a thing, and I love that show because it made me believe you can do things.
You can be what you want to be.
You can do whatever you want to be because there was people that had no idea how to do any of it. Like a person, I believe, I'm pretty sure was I wanted to ice skate. I want to be a professional ice skater. Okay, never ice skated in their entire life.
Damn.
So empezaban from step one, or a break dancer también, me acuerdo.
Damn.
Step one, no idea, and at the end they would be like, "Damn, was that they in 2 months they accomplished all that?" Damn. So it was a really cool show to watch, very inspiring. Yeah. But right now there's a show called Devil's Plan. Mm-hmm. It's a Korean show también. That's my favorite show right now. Reality TV. It's a game show where they have to like solve puzzles, and most of the games are like you have to think about it. And it's amazing. There's 2 seasons right now. The third one's already gonna come out. Bro, if you like game shows where you have to think a little bit, watch Devil's Plan. Recommend.
Right, because they used to be what? Spin the Wheel, Family Feud. What happened? What happened?
Wheel of Fortune, dude.
Wheel of Fortune. Look it up. Look up Spin the Wheel. Oh, I'm gonna laugh at you guys.
Spin the Wheel, bro. I mean, maybe there is one, but we all know you were talking about Wheel of Fortune. Like, don't try to pretend.
No, pero, so we had a lot of great game shows. Fíjate que I was never a big game show guy. I did like, Guess the Price, o ¿cómo se llamaba?
Price is Right?
Price is Right. The Price is Right. I did like that. I did watch that one a lot, actually. Other than that, quick ones. I wanted to mention some that were crazy. I have one that was called MILF Manor. I think I was talking to you guys about it the other day. MILF Manor, dude, was
that
a
one
show.
Also on the Playboy channel?
Damn.
How come all your shows are about...
Dude, that show was about older women that wanted to find love in a younger man. Okay. And they got them all, took them to a manor, which is just another word for a mansion, but not as big. And what it was they would supposedly the older women were there to find love in younger men because that's what they were into. But the spin-off was that the men that they brought was their sons. The MILF's sons.
Damn.
This is crazy.
That's crazy.
The ladies' sons. The MILF sounds insane. The ladies' sons were the sons that were participating. So the MILFs were trying to get with their kids, insane. Anywho, the crazy part too was that they would make them share the house that they would stay in or the room. So, and they would let them hook up and stuff.
Damn.
So if let's say, if I'm there with my mom because she was a MILF trying to get a young guy, and one of the guys was my friends, right? Because we met there, we're like, "What's up, dog?" And he's like, "Dog, I'm gonna need you to not sleep in here tonight because me and your mom seen."
No,
that's crazy, bro.
How old do you think these people were?
The ladies past 50, past 50. And the guys over 21. The majority were like 22, 23.
Yeah, guy, I hope they're over 21, right?
One of the ladies had her 16-year-old son. And it was called Epstein. Epstein Island. But they said that everyone hated the show. Because they hated the idea, the concept. Yeah. But it got so much hate that it stayed on the air because it was still popular because of the hate.
Talking about game shows, we can't talk about game shows without talking about one of the most popular game shows of all time that we grew up watching almost daily. I don't know if it was daily, but Fear with your boy Joe Rogan. For those who don't know of the new gen, Joe Rogan used to host a show called Fear Factor.
Apparently now the god of comedy.
The god of comedy, the god of
podcasting.
Yeah. Fear Factor. So Fear Factor was a reality show based on stunts in, 3 categories, right? We had a physical stunt. We had a eating one, which those were the worst, I think.
Yeah.
And then we had one that had to define, que puede ser como like claustrophobia. ¿Cómo se podría ser categorized?
Fear.
Plain fear.
It's almost like the show was about fear.
So, but was it always couples or
no?
No, but that it was just random people that go through challenges.
There was like special ones. There was special where it would be
true.
Just by yourself, and then there was like family members, and there was couples,
celebrities,
twins.
And what it was the winner, the one that made it to the end, $50,000 back in the days. $50,000 back in the days.
Right now it's nothing.
Right now, maybe
I would say probably $250,000.
A quarter of a million,
like the equivalent.
The equivalent,
of
yeah,
what
yeah.
$50,000 was back in the days.
Joe Rogan with hair. Well, some hair. Right.
And now we find out, supposedly he says he was high the whole time.
Right.
Smoking weed.
Bro, every reality show, every show is always after, everything's over. Oh, I was so high during the whole time. Even some of the Disney shows.
Yeah.
Some of the Disney kids that grew up being actors in the Disney shows, now when they're adults, they're like, oh yeah, I was doing drugs. I was heavy into drugs during that time. And
dude, what?
You're my idol as a kid. What are you talking
You're like
about?
this. So you're telling me I could have been doing drugs this whole time?
No. Okay.
No, but Fear Factor?
Yeah. Fear Factor, dude.
Dang.
Fear Factor, obviously, like Jay said, the food part was... Because I always thought... we all think it, right?
Jump off of a car?
I could do it.
Yeah.
We all think it. I would have been able to do that.
Yeah, I would have remember one kid they had to drive... There was a semi or a train thing or something that they had to, like, ramp it into the thing. They had to time it on time. Todo. I was like, I'm down. Pero then when they brought this Madagascar roach live, and they were like, whoever eats more,
When they brought you the full testicles dick, right?
Damn.
In a full erection still.
Of the bull. With the biggest dong.
Yeah.
You've ever seen in your entire life.
What kind of bull is that?
They were always like, is this edible?
Yeah. That's why I started being like, hold on. Because first we started with roaches and insects.
Worms.
Like, oh, damn. But then they started coming through with the testicles and the penises.
They're like, we reincarnated a T-Rex, and this is his testicle. And you're like,
in the beginning it was like half a testicle, a quarter of a
brain.
I don't know.
It was
like,
brain.
You're going to have to eat 30 testicles
2 pounds of
within 10 minutes. And you're like,
no, and they actually did semen también at one point.
Semen?
Horse semen? Yeah,
it went too far.
Yeah, it went too far.
That one was
and I was like,
yeah, I went too far.
I think this is getting a little better.
The semen was more expensive than the price.
Because I tried rewatching Fear Factor, like the first season.
Yeah.
And there's an episode where they have to grab, I think it's like roaches or some type of insect, no? And they have to spit it through a tube. And the other person has to catch it with their mouth.
Yeah, I remember.
Spit it.
Super
Bro, we literally skipped it.
Yeah,
I couldn't watch it.
No,
it was too much.
It's too much.
I couldn't watch it, and that's my biggest fear.
Because wasn't there some...
That's where I would have lost.
Because there was some que hasta Joe Rogan was like...
Bro, when they started doing like the brain también.
And that's crazy because they thought they had to keep pushing it. Like, we have to do something greater.
Yeah, you didn't
like,
have to.
no, you don't
Just stay in one category and it's fine.
They started blending everything. They started adding blood.
Manure.
Nah, the semen one was crazy.
Yeah, that's
probably
crazy.
One of the craziest
Pues
ones.
me recordó the one with the guy goes this ass bing. Nah, that's crazy. That's when you're like, nah, dude, we're going too far.
We were just we were like, and we need to cancel the show before human penis.
Yeah,
right?
that was next. That
Human
was
penis.
That was next. Remember how you hurt your toe and we had to amputate? Yeah.
Now you have to eat it.
In the platter, as we.
Nah,
Fear Factor. Great show though. I mean, at the time.
And for example, the challenges, I mean, you think easy, but I remember when I was young, I was super athletic and I could do anything. I remember trying to jump from the roof of a house to the floor. I had to think about it for like 10 minutes.
You're right there, like,
Now you would be put in a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Dude, we went to Vegas and we were on the 60th floor.
Yeah, horrible.
We saw the fog covering our window when we were in Vegas.
It was a wrap.
We couldn't see the bottom. That was one of the most terrifying things. And I'm not even afraid of heights. I used to be, but not anymore. But when I saw that situation, I kind of like, that's a little scary.
I literally said, when we go places, let's ask for bottom floor, because I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
Oh, man, Fear Factor, bro. I did want to mention, really quick, honorable mention, because you were talking about your perv shows, so you might like this one that I'm going to talk about, because you're into that. There's a show in Japan called Sing What Happens.
Oh, my God, dude.
It's very basic, You have to sing karaoke song, right? So you got the screen, and it's playing karaoke song, and all you have to do is sing the whole song.
Okay.
The only little catch, it's a little bit different than Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Is that there's a pretty lady.
Sounds good already.
Playing tug of war with you. But your hands aren't. She's not. She's not tugging at your hands. She's tugging at something else.
Yeah, she is taking your dog out for a walk.
So you're over here like, you know, give me a song.
¿Cómo se llama de Selena? No. Because I thought about it, pero it didn't come out, right? La de Selena, la de Late at Night, ¿cómo se llama? You knew what I was
But
thinking.
it seems like you like that one too much, right? A little sad, but that's okay.
It's a little sad.
And you're like,
No.
like,
That's
yeah, bro,
crazy.
because
I'm gonna look it up.
and like this. This is the guy, right? He's singing. The lady like this. He's giving him a hand job, guy.
Oh, wait.
There's no room?
Sleep.
He's playing tug of war with his pain.
Oh, man.
What are we talking about here?
Bro,
Reality
the
shows,
contest
guys.
is that he has to go through a full karaoke song without busting a nut. And the lady is playing with his giblets the whole time, making him trying to bust a nut.
Where's this show at?
Japan! Japanese!
Japan.
Where Japan lives in the future!
But did you look up the inscriptions?
I don't
how do
think-
you
what are you saying?
Like, how do you apply for this?
Encryptions?
No, this is,
Did you...
subscriptions, I said.
Well, you can rewind it and see what he said.
But did you look up the inscriptions? Done. Yeah, no, I applied for that job, pero pues.
That's crazy, bro. But yeah, they have to sing the whole time while the
That's
lady is
crazy.
playing with his giblets.
Bamba.
And you can't bust. If you bust, you automatically lose.
That's crazy.
That's one of the craziest things
That's
I've ever
insane.
heard.
Because how many? I mean, how many?
Oh, you know.
3 guys go.
He's singing.
I say, what song would you like? Put Adele. I'm gonna get up there, you know, on the high notes. Dijo, put Adele when she was still
I
chunky.
was like, she doesn't say Whitney Houston, right?
Mariah Carey.
Anything.
Nah, porque dijo, put Adele when she was still chunky.
Ah,
So,
okay.
man, all right.
And then there's another one, but the other one, that one is gone.
Nah, come on, guys.
There's another one where there's not even any singing. Okay. Okay. So already the element that made the other one kind of okay, you know, you were like, all right, it's crazy, but whatever.
Yeah, you're like, it's crazy, but I can see how some people will
This
find
other
it funny.
one, they said, let's take the singing part out. That's stupid.
Damn.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
Let's not do a hand job.
Yeah.
Let's do a
blow.
blow.
Let's do blow.
Let's go to BJ's. Let's talk about the restaurant. Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, because they were like, how can
When I say BJ, put the restaurant logo so that it doesn't look like it's crazy. Right?
they were like, how can we make this show more productive? Eliminate the screen, eliminate the music. We don't want to pay copyright problems.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
BJ's, right?
Yeah.
From a man. There it is.
Nah.
There it is.
Nah.
And the contest is you can't bust because you're not supposed to, right? So
I'm uncomfortable.
the contest is there's a man and he's gonna get one from another man. And he's gonna go to BJ's with another man. And
The contest is, if you get hard, you're gay.
Who's the host? Will from Stranger Things? Wow.
okay.
Poor Will, huh?
But yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Dude.
So
What kind of
that's
show?
a show.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on. Let's stick to the other one, right? Let's
Yeah.
stick to the karaoke one.
Yeah, let's just.
We don't need to go
let's
further,
Definitely
guys.
bring out a bait.
Like Fear Factor, don't keep it going. Keep it where it is.
Yeah.
The formula works right there.
Yeah.
We don't need more semen.
Yeah. Oh,
Well.
man. Oh, boy, están pesados los chinos, eh. Talk
Uh,
about it.
I said Japanese.
I mean, the
Okay.
Japanese. Reality TV? Reality TV always knew how to keep us on our toes.
You know what? And Aaron mentioned, obviously, Two Had to Handle. One of the genres that's the most popular with reality
Yeah.
TV? Dating shows.
Yeah. ¿Cómo se llamaba el de
Love is Blind.
Love is
Blind.
bro.
Love on the Spectrum.
12 corazones.
12 corazones. No,
Ooh.
no, the other one. Que Bachelor. The Bachelor.
Bachelor.
Oh, bad.
I saw only one of them.
That's nothing I
dumb.
hate more than The Bachelor, bro. Such a
It's
bad
too
show.
dumb, dude.
Love on the Spectrum, but bizarre.
Love in the Spectrum.
Number one dating show in my life.
Damn.
Love is Blind is one of the dumbest shows of all time.
Is
I've
that
seen
the
a
one
couple seasons.
there's a wall they're talking to each other? And
They're like this physical. I'm not here for physical at all.
Bro,
And then they reveal it. They're
every
like,
time.
"Ah!
Every time.
Physical's so important.
They would try.
Yeah.
Looking around like, nah, there's no way this is it.
And then the next day,
Yeah.
they're like, "Why are you treating me different?"
Yeah. Right. Because in my imagination at the time, you were beautiful.
See, physical matters the most.
Before we leave, though,
Yeah.
what would be your idea of a reality show?
Yeah.
What do you think? What would you come up with? You'd be like, you know what, dude? If there was a reality show of this, that would be badass. Because I know there was a couple of reality shows where Snoop Dogg and people were trying to find new rappers. Como kind of like, could we say that Kill Tony kinda is?
Kinda? Yeah, I like, and that's where I was going. Porque I liked Sam's idea of that reality show and that would be a good reality show following a guy that is on his journey to make it.
Right. The one that he liked. That was pretty good. Reality shows of like actual local people. Mm-hmm. Okay, they show them in their apartments over here on 83rd and McDowell.
The everyday struggle.
Yeah.
Going to work still. You guys talk about us.
Yeah, so we need a crew.
We need a reality show guy.
We need a studio to please
because you know what? Like for me, 16 and pregnant. At first, I was like, "Ooh, good idea to show people." Well. How crazy this is.
I don't think it's a good idea to get pregnant at 16.
Well, no. But to show them. Yeah.
I thought you meant like getting pregnant at 16.
Yeah, no, at first. But then obviously they became rich and they're like, well, I think it was a blessing. Yeah. And it's like, no, dude, that wasn't the concept.
Super glad that I did that.
Yeah. That's when you're like, no. That's not going to be
Como dicen que a veces cancer can be a blessing because...
In disguise.
Since you find out you're going to die anyways, you start doing all kinds of things.
Right.
But it's like, but you die. So
but you die at the end.
Right. It's not a blessing.
Mira, there's a few things. Hunger Games. Let's bring that
already,
right?
I'm down. Need that. I mean, I'm not down to be in it, but I'll watch.
We need Hunger Games already. Kids versus Predators or one Predator.
Damn.
Right? We put 20 kids.
1,000
There's
kids.
one Predator.
20 kids is not enough, guys.
The last one to stay alive wins.
I know.
All right. I don't know. We're getting there, right?
Also, I would like to see a reality show of. I'm sure there's something similar, but somebody inventing something, but can we actually get to see not Shark Tank or nothing like that? No, people working on the full concept idea, mathematical, to where they actually make it and it actually becomes something. I don't know if there's too much room because pretty much almost everything has been invented already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know another reality show that I just thought of that was super popular and it was insane? Cops.
Ooh, number one.
So the new one, Ice.
Boom.
Hey, yeah.
That would be great.
Super sad.
Super agüitado. But it would hit. It would hit. And
a lot of drama.
All the money collected from that show will be used for more ice. Anyway, but that would be a great one, though. Everyone would be tuning in. Es mi tío.
Undocumented. Here we come.
No.
Here we come. Time to throw you across the border.
Get your papers, or we're gonna get you. Something like that.
Yeah. Stop getting DUIs.
Damn. The one that I would like to watch, all my other ones were jokes, guys. In case you guys were like, this guy really wants 20 kids to go against a predator?
I don't know. I mean,
it was a joke, guys. Hunger Games, I mean, that one's kind of okay.
I mean, 2035, it should be acceptable.
Yeah, by that point, it's okay.
It should be acceptable.
But no, one that I don't know, maybe there is one already, but I've never seen it, is cosplay contest. Reality TV where they get people that make cosplay like for animes or shows or whatever.
But not professionals.
Not yet professionals. Right.
They're working.
They have to be good, right?
They go to Comic-Con and stuff.
Yeah,
but they're not a makeup artist.
Exactly.
Dude, that'd be pretty good to see what they come up with.
Yeah, what they come up with, new ideas, things like that.
That's pretty good.
Pero I mean, maybe just one gay person, but not everybody has to be gay.
Yeah, can we just do? Yeah, because guys,
those kind of shows, bro. It's nothing but gay.
Yeah, two guys dressed as Sailor Moon, both of them. They're both super fat too, you know.
Everybody dressed like demon slayers. Because they were demon hunters.
Oh man!
Damn. Never mind. Let me delete that idea. I was looking forward to it, but I guess not.
I mean, I don't want this to be a show, but I'm gonna have to say it. I don't know if this show exists or not. But a reality show especially because right now, man, probably the time already passed.
Say it already! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, bro! I have ADHD, bro. You don't understand what it's doing to me, but you don't say things. Jesus!
It's called coming out the closet, and it's about people coming out.
That was the whole setup just for that?
That's it, dude.
That was it. Guy, if you want to come out, just come out already.
I'm good.
I would be
fine. I'll be the first.
I volunteered for tribute.
Nah, I'm good, man. In the closet. No. I'm just saying because gay stuff was very popular. They could have taken advantage. Write a little something.
Yeah, for sure. Reality show about guys
and girls. Come on.
I mean, humans.
We would like to watch the.
I don't know, aliens too.
What about dogs? What about if my dog wants to come out? Oh, because you know what? The one addictions.
I think a lot of those shows would be like, I'm gay. Everybody was like, yeah. We've been
Sí, pues sí.
The big reveal. The will over
The big reveal. Todos así. I'm gay. But what's this whole show for? Come on now. We're waiting.
Como Jerry Springer, el que sacan que the black guy's like, I have something to tell you. Yeah. I'm black. And the white girl's like, what?
Oh, yeah. I see that. It's so dumb. Hey, which Jerry Springer, by the way.
Jerry Springer.
That
was a pretty
another wave of reality TV.
Where it's not my scripted.
It was crazy, though.
Scripted? People just literally from the street.
Yeah. No, and then
they paid them with crack.
And if you were a fan, you watch one episode. 3 episodes later, the same guy would come out.
If you were a fan.
Yeah. The only reason you watch is because every now and then there was a girl flashing her boobs.
Yeah. Oh, 100% we'll watch that.
Bro, I didn't know this episode was pervs. Today's episode, pervs.
I liked it.
Yeah. No. It was part of the show. You had to watch.
He literally said, the one episode you would watch.
Bro, I was 12 when I saw it?
Yeah. No, it was great. Wow. It was great. Hello. Puro trailer.
O sea, sí, pues, the boobs were coming out because they were falling out of her shirt. My God, dude, she had 20 kids right back at home.
Pero were the nipples pierced? Yes.
Oh, I like that. I do like that.
God.
No, pues what a show, man. Reality TV, guys, pues we're open for suggestions. Let us know.
Yeah.
Our journey through podcasting and becoming famous.
We're down.
Let us know. We're ready.
I think we should do a show for Javier called Becoming a Cowboy.
Becoming a cowboy, drama, love drama, cheating. There's so many things going on.
Yeah, I do want to start a series. We did have an idea for a series. Me and Jay
scripted
a while back ago. I'm pretty sure, and it was about if there's like gentlemen who are having a little trouble with the ladies. Let's say
some people say they're in the struggle.
That we can come through, help them out. Maybe they're having a little trouble with fashion. Let's say how to dress nicely, how to talk to women, how to do their hair, maybe
confidence.
A little bit of what do they call that? Not grooming, but grooming.
Yeah, grooming.
Maybe self-maintenance, teaching them how to self-maintain. We can pick out a guy, right? He has all these issues. We help him out to get him to a level,
and we get you to. And the twist here is we get you to a realistic goal.
Yes.
Right. You're not gonna be like, oh, that's my crush, and we look at her and we're like, bro, I can't even pull that. Well, I mean, I can pull anyone, but somebody else, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then we could be, but if you were like, no, dude, that's my crush, and we look at your coworker, right? And it's basically you just with longer hair.
We said we got you.
Yeah, we're like, we got you. Let's build the confidence. That's a great.
But it's not about transforming you in a way of you're not going to be yourself.
Right.
It's just about doing a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
That we know
you're just
more approachable. But women, they like that stuff.
Because, dude, let's be honest. Sometimes we're just too lazy to get ourselves there.
Or we don't know that that's a bad thing.
Exactly.
We think,
they just don't know. Fine, they just need somebody to be like, hey, dude, if you just did this and this, you'd be...
You're like, fine, you don't shower for 4 days and you're like, I don't smell.
Yeah.
You do smell.
Like, bro, you smell like hot dog water, right?
I like wearing Star Wars shirts. Yeah, but all the time, guy. And then we can get better shirts, right?
Don't call them Star Wars.
I love Star Wars, guy.
Hey, the new Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian, you saw
it? And Grug.
It's gonna be lit. But yeah, that's a great show, guys. So what we're saying is, if you need help,
if you wanna be a part of the show,
it'll be a great reality show called Becoming the Stud.
Something with me at the end. Better me.
Ooh, Transform Me. No.
That sounds like it's for something else.
Yeah, I was like, when I said it, I was like 2026. That's not. We're gonna get people, just not the people we're looking for.
Made. Like the show that I used to love.
I mean, there's a movie called.
You want to Crazy Stupid Love It?
Crazy Stupid Love Somebody.
Yeah. That's basically what it would be. It's a TV show based on Crazy Stupid
Yeah,
Love.
because like Sam said, we're not gonna change who you are, right? We just want you to know que yes, iron your shirt. Yes, those shoes are too dirty, but it's the same shoes.
Yeah.
We're not changing you.
Putting another X on your shirt is not gonna make you look skinnier. You gotta buy your size.
Right.
You gotta maybe walk a little more.
Yeah.
We're gonna go exercise.
And the goal is not for you to look better as in, oh, look at my transformation. No, it's for you to feel comfortable with yourself so that you can build the courage and we can get you. Because sometimes even I'm like, damn, what do I say to this girl? Because we're nervous, dude. We don't know them. We don't know what's up, really. But if you can have someone be like, nah, bro, it's easy. You just literally say, hey, what's up? What's your name? Hey, what's going on? You come here often. You know, building that confidence to get there.
Yeah,
physically showing you.
Because the girl's only going to be interested if you have something to offer, right? At the beginning.
It's the truth.
Because once they get to know you, they realize that you don't even need all that.
Right. You're a regular guy
you're
and
cool,
they're regular girls.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, guys, you know what happened to me a lot? When I was in the dating pool, once I start talking to a girl in the beginning, I'll be nervous, like, oh, let's get that girl. And then you realize they're just regular people like you. They're also just regulars. They were nervous. When no one talked to me because I thought, and it's like, oh, damn, we were all nervous here? Yeah. Okay. Makes it easier. I think it would be a great show.
I think it would be
especially
a great show,
for YouTube. Especially the way things are now.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Hopefully. Let's
Coming
see.
soon.
Let's see if we can work on that. But yeah, man, reality TV, definitely, like I said, we grew up with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some reality TV right now, but it's nothing compared to how it blew up when we were growing up back in the late 90s.
Yeah, like I said,
2000s.
right now, YouTube and TikTok, it took over.
It's modern reality TV. Let's say that. Vlogging, right? Mm-hmm. People just vlogging their lives. Kai Cenat, whatever his name is, extremely popular. Speed. All these YouTube bloggers.
Drewski.
Mr. Beast, obviously.
Yeah.
All these people. That's the new modern reality TV that our young people are growing up with. We were talking more about the one that we grew up with.
Right. When there was still production and a team. And
crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff, man.
And it's crazy how much of it at that time we thought was real.
Yeah, I did for a long time.
And then now we realize.
Like, I spoke to this lady who was talking to me about Caso Cerrado.
Caso Cerrado!
That's literally the theme song. And she would tell me like, no, este caso que pasó. And I'll be like, where'd you hear that? Pues con la juez. Con la. And then they'll tell me, en caso cerrado, that's fake. Es como Laura en America. Those they were fake.
Judge Judy.
Yeah, Judge Judy. Judge Brown. How many judges were there? Actually?
Dude, there is not a show that I hate more than Judge Judy. You would turn on the TV and you saw Judge Judy goes,
he's not going to pay you, and that's that. What do you think about it? It's like, nah, lady. That would never happen in court.
Yeah, I went to court the other day for reasons we will not disclose here. But the lawyer, the judge, he was just like, okay, so you're evicted, you're not gonna pay. Boom. Yeah. Next, you're going to jail for 2 weeks. Next, there was no. Hold on, but let me explain.
No, when you're a judge, they go like this. Can you judge things? Can you say yes or no? Yeah, hired,
done. Yeah.
We're giving you the job. You're also like 70 years old. Yeah. You got it.
This was me in court when I was a juvenile. It says here that you were nowhere near the premises. Let's just do 2 months and $2,000 fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, thank you. Oh, okay. Very well. You just walk away like, what just happened?
Yeah. There was this lady. She just kept talking, and the judge was like, "Excuse me, miss. Can you stop? This is over already. We're moving on to the next one." I was like, damn, but she had a great case.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I was like, okay.
Innocent.
Yeah, I was going to say this.
Aaron was like, you're free. Aaron? Yeah, you're not the judge here.
Yeah.
Damn, crazy.
That's why justice system doesn't work. But, anyways, guys.
2026.
Get ready because we're going to be doing some new things.
Se llegó la hora.
Ya se llegó. Este año empezamos duros.
Durísimo, viejo.
Empezamos
enfrenados.
Guys, everything we've been talking about is coming next.
Time to redo the studio. Time to bring guests. Time to be doing lives.
Our requested by you are out
time to get fired from our jobs because we don't give a
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, guys. We got together. We no longer care about anything or anyone. So get ready. We're coming hard. Also, the name of a TV show for an idea, just hit me up if you guys want to know more about it. Anywho, guys, 2026, baby. I'm excited. I'm pumped.
2026, baby. This is the year. We love you guys.
We've
been thinking about you since last year. Don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe, baby.
Very important, guys. Not only here on YouTube, but TikTok, Instagram. Just look for us everywhere, dudes. And let's make it happen. This is Relentless Trauma's year. Guys, look for us everywhere. If you see us on the street, don't be shy.
Say hi.
Say hi, you know? Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. See you on the next one.
And like always, people, stay traumatized.